Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. On today's episode, what we're working on is a 2022 Toyota Avalon, and this is a push to start vehicle. So what we have here is the Autel KM100. Now this is an updated KM100 with the retrieve functions of Ford, GM, and Toyota. So we are using the Toyota functions today, and we do have one working key, and we're going to add a key. So we are doing the auto VIN. So right there we have the ignition to the on position, the auto VIN, and then we hit hot functions to add a key. So here it's telling me to go ahead and put the key to the ignition so I can recognize it, but it's also going to ask me if I have backed up the emo data. In this case, at this moment, I have not backed up the emo data, but I was not sure if I just needed a key or needed to back up the emo data or a rolling code. So here it's telling me, did I back up the emo data? I push no. So then it provides some data to go ahead and upload to a third-party website like fleetsupply.com. Then you enter that information and you pay $15, and it provides a rolling code for you, and you enter it. It's a one-time code, so if you mess up, that's it. You have to buy another one. So I'm going back to test if I can go ahead and download the emo data from the OBD2, which this unit and this vehicle I was able to. So that was actually pretty cool because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to download the emo data because it is a 2022 and Toyotas are pretty difficult. So here, once we download the emo data, we do save it. We put a description on the vehicle so we can choose the correct file. So that's what we're doing here. So once we go ahead and download the emo data, we're going to go ahead and add a key. And we have to have the on position of the vehicle. And so there it's asking me if I do have a key, and I do. And it's going to ask me if I've downloaded the emo data. This time we're going to push yes. Then it's going to take me to where I downloaded the file, and I'm going to choose the correct file, which would be the 2022 Toyota Avalon file that I downloaded. So there we go. We're choosing the correct file, select. And once you upload the emo data, you don't need to buy a rolling code. In the emo data is the rolling code. So now it gives me access to the security and I didn't have to pay anything. So now it's telling me to go ahead and put the original key. It beeps once to accept it. And then the aftermarket key, which is the X-Horse generated PCB that we have there, will beep twice. And once it beeps twice, that's how you know that it did register. If it beeps once, then it denied it. So it must be the wrong PCB, the wrong file that you put into it, or the wrong key. So here it says turn on the ignition. Then it's telling me to put the PCB back on the push to start button to register it. And once I do that, the registration has been complete. So there we go. We did have a working key. Just on this one, the remote functions did not work instantly, but I did go back to the X-Horse file and I did modify the frequency, which was on the notes, and it did work. If you guys have any questions, please leave them on the comments below. You guys have a wonderful day.